What's happening, people? Today we are back, and from what I heard, this is our last event. Our last, not entirely, we still have a couple other features in the game we can try out, but this is our last story based, post-game event, so. So this place, Perfection Laboratory, okay. Can't believe I've never been here before. The door is locked and rusty. Nobody has been here for a long time. Laboratory key fit the door perfectly. So here we are. Rare candy. I can actually use those. Nope. We just need this. I never thought I would use C-Player again. What is this place? The door is locked. There's a small keyboard for password. Never mind. How's this? Click. I don't know what that shit is. Man, it ain't one of those places again, is it? Stonehenge, not bad. Okay, I see what those switches do now. It's kind of stupid. Actually, never mind. Huh. This don't have any purpose. Okay. Get through. Screen reads Project 02. So Project 01. The computer is frozen. Jiggling the mouse has no impact. It seems to be infected with some sort of computer virus. There is a video labeled Security Tape 06. Would you like to watch it? Click. Click. Oh, okay. Here we go. Project W1 describes the first attempt to create a perfect Pokemon. The experiment was unsuccessful. However, by accident, we seem to have discovered a new, rather condition of sorts. While attempting to recreate Ninetales' drought under different test conditions, the sky darkened instead of brightening. Further experimentation is needed. Perhaps this effect could be even released to publicized if recreatable. Project D1 describes the first attempt of creating a Delta Pokemon. We decided to attempt a dark poison type using a Larvesta that was previously caught. So far, the experiment seems successful. Albeit unstable. The potential strength of this new Pokemon is unknown. Yeah, that Pokemon was actually vicious. I can't go there. There was a rare candy there, I think. Actually, I'm just gonna use my rare candies now. Why not use them? I mean, unless one of my Pokemon's like halfway or close there. I have 7. Oh. That's 2. That's 3. 4. 5. I saved the last 2. Oh, last one. Can't believe I left my Eevee fainted. My bad, Eevee. Oops. Thank you, this max survive. Oops. Oh, I didn't mean to give it to you. My bad. Okay. So what we need to do is, oh, there it is. Okay, so he did this, this, and this. Wow. What the heck is this? It's a book that reads Incident D1. Experimentation on Project D1 began today. Its emotional stability seems to have been strongly affected by the deltification process. It refuses treatment and does not cooperate with commands and suggestions. When provoked, it seems to connect 2 points in space-time through folding, effectively creating a wormhole. Incident D1A describes under a period of great distress. Warping one of our researchers into the middle of the alone ocean. It is also worth noting that its level has been increasing. Hopefully it will evolve soon. Incident D1B describes the evolution incident of Delta Larva D1. Before this happened, another Delta Larvatar, hurriedly referred as DO2, was created as a controlled variable. On the day of its evolution, D1 released a deadly toxin that affected the lab. Luckily, most of the staff wore gas protection for equipment and were mostly safe. However, D1 began to attack the lab. We were forced to evacuate. Rukia was able to catch the anomalous Pokemon and subdue it temporarily. Further steps need to be taken to control D1 before it is used. The control Larvesta was left here in the lab. Its survival is unlikely, but possible, as it is currently unknown what toxin level it can ingest before internal damage occurs. Okay. Oh, I see. I'm gonna need you, statue. Can I get it from that angle? Nope. Okay. There. That should have fixed it. Not sure what else do I need to do. I'm betting that's the password. 05 minus 1. Oh, 05 minus 1. Huh. I guess I'll do it later. Actually, wait a second. Oops, my bad. That's a webpage right there. Antillium? What the heck? Wait, hold up. Let me go over here. Shouldn't I have unlocked it? What the heck? Oh, what the? Oh, I went downstairs and that's what happened. Oh, man. You gotta be a smart dude. I'll get through all that. All passwords include anti-pass1. There's also an angry note about proper password storage attached to the bottom. Huh. Lab. Due to the inhospitable environment of the lab, we have evacuated and relocated to a small base underneath Helio City. Our research has shown that the toxicity level of this lab is decreasing over time, and it should be able to be revisited fairly soon, perhaps when we have completed our perfection research. Currently, D1 resides in L51, Rukia's person. However, a Pokeball is not enough to keep it under his control. More experiments will have to be done. Getting that password, you have to be a real smart dude. And that is supposed to be the password. Anti-VM. That's really it? Okay. Delta Larvesta. Getting pretty annoying. Huh, you don't know how to stay in, do you? Come on, buddy. Stay in the Delta Ball. Thank you. A Delta species discovered by one of the 4 Rocket Bros. It prefers to remain in solitude, away from all forms of life. When its anger peaks, it is able to distort dimensions. But it's a dark and poison. What? Well, that's about it. It says here. Go to the bottom right and find a now accessible staircase. Check the bookshelves to find clues for the password, which is lithium. Enter the password to unlock the door to Delta Larvesta in the top left. Don't forget the Mewtwo armor on the left. Mewtwo armor. Now says that's about it. No, that's not the way out of here. So guys, I think that's about it. Next up is the Pokemon Battle Frontier or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, that's about it. So guys, I'm gonna save it here. That's gonna be it. I'm not sure what else to do. I guess next up I'll be going to the Battle Frontier and see what I can do there. At this point, I'll just make a video on how to get every mega, but I'll say that for another time. I'm uploading videos all day. So that's it for that. All the side quests. The only thing left is to go out and just obtain a couple Pokemon here and there. We're gonna go and check out the Battle Frontier, and that's all I can think of. So, thank you for watching. Peace.